Alright guys, it's been a very long time since I've been able to say this, but we officially have new Can't Slow Down clothes, and I am so excited in the way everything turned out. And first off, I want to say thank you to Matty for making this all come together. He's the one that helped design everything and push it all through the process. But let's show you guys what we're working with. First shirt I'm going to show you right here is the one that we're calling the Scribble Shirt. As you can see, it says Can't Slow Down on the chest. It also has a little logo on it, but when I turn around, you can see the back of the shirt. It has the big Can't Slow Down logo, and I think Matty did a really good job of bringing something different, but also staying true to what it is. Now, the next shirt I'm going to show you guys is the Csd Logo Shirt. This is the first shirt that we're actually making that says CSD instead of Can't Slow Down. I'm really happy with the way everything turned out. Now, this is a regular black t-shirt, but we also have a limited edition tank top for the rest of the summer. And the last item we're going to show you guys has the same exact logo, but this time we put it on a 5-panel hat, and I'm so happy with the way this turned out. So right now, all these shirts are available on can'tslowdown.com, or you guys can go to the link in the description of this video to make it a little bit easier. So thank you guys all for the support. I'm glad we finally got these shirts done, and I apologize for the delay of everything getting released. We've had so much going on lately, and I'm just glad we're finally making this happen. But before we get into today's video, I wanted to put this out there. If there's any graphic artists that would be interested in making designs for Can't Slow Down, you could submit your designs right here on this email I have listed at the bottom of the screen. And maybe we can use one of your designs for a future Can't Slow Down show. So guys, enjoy the rest of the video. The most common brake setup in modern day BMX is brakeless. People have been riding brakeless for the past 15 years now consistently, and it seems that brakes aren't going to come back anytime soon. Brakeless riding appeals to a broad spectrum of BMX riders. You have the modern day street riders that connect lines doing manuals and also doing quick bar spins that don't have to grab the levers. But you also have the top park BMX pros like Logan Martin, who's been riding brakeless for years, and it's only helped his mission of pushing modern day BMX tricks. But you also have riders like Ryan Williams that actually ride brakeless on mega ramp, going over a 70-foot gap and then hitting a 26-foot quarter pipe. But there are still riders that believe in riding brakes, and my little brother is one of them. Even he seems like he's not 100% happy with it.
I can't live without a front and back brake lever. I have to have brakes on my bike. I cannot do the brakeless thing. It's just not for me. But it does suck when you do a bar spin or a tuck no hander or whatever it is. You go to put your hands back on and you end up jamming your fingers or cutting yourself.
Well, you definitely got a lot of cuts from these levers.
That's the thing. We see it in every video. I'm always bleeding from my hands on the brake levers.
What is going to be the option? How do you have a brake system that doesn't have levers? So that's what everybody's wondering right now. So you got a lot of explaining to do.
With a little bit of brainstorming inside of the bike shop for a few hours, me and Brooklyn came up with the idea that we are going to put grip shifters on my bike as brake levers.
I can't believe this.
So for those of you that don't know what a grip shift is, this is for gear shifting on your average bicycle. But if you take the spring out, what we did is just put some cables in, and we're gonna twist these as our brake levers instead. So that'll be on there, no more need for brake levers, and there's nothing you could cut your hand on. This is so convenient. I don't know why we haven't done this sooner.
I'm gonna be shocked if this actually works.
I'm 100% it's gonna work.
But here on the Scotty Kramer YouTube channel, we are trying to push boundaries, and we are going to install it and see if it works.
Can you imagine this becomes a thing?
Hey, listen.
Could you imagine? We've got, by the way, we've got so many grip shifters for sale. If you want to come to SD Bicycles, are ready to go.
Stop selling it before this.
All right, we'll put them on now. We'll see how it goes. All right.
All right, let's do it.
Brake levers coming off. Just dialed in the brakes.
Yeah.
Literally just dialed them. I was so proud of it.
So what hurts you more, removing the brakes or getting abused by the brakes?
I don't know. You can see that this isn't friendly at all.
It's probably
and that cuts me up every single time.
Your DNA everywhere on there. Oh, there's just cuts all over your hands. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's all just from throwing stupid tricks all the time. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I just keep hitting my hands on everything.
So are you going to be able to keep the gyro with this new setup?
I can't do a gyro. I'm going to keep gyro plate on because it's cool.
Yeah.
But
and it makes a cool sound when it's nice and loose, right? It's always a plus.
It adds flavor to your bike.
I don't know how this is going to work, man. I'm really curious. Now, my one question is, are both of them going to be throttled backwards when they do the brakes?
Well, I haven't totally decided that, but I can have them both throttle backwards or I could have them both throttle forward. We were trying to make up what seems...
I think you should do throttle forward on the front brake, because you're going to be using it for nose picks and you're going to be leaning forward. I think it's going to be easier to throttle forward with weight over the handlebar that way instead of trying to throttle back.
See, I still feel confident throttling the other way though. I'm impressed.
Front one went on quick. So Matty is going backwards, which I don't agree with. This is just going against momentum, but it is working. This is crazy to see. I think the back ones are going to be a lot harder.
Yeah, the back ones are going to be tough because when you do a back one, this one is like generally meant for like 7 gears or so, which means it has a much longer way to pull. So like in order to get this to lock up.
So you couldn't find a number 3?
but then it would be going frontward.
All right, we'll let him get to putting the back ones on. It's just gonna be boring cable stuff. So we'll see what happens. Surprisingly, it didn't take very long for Matty to get this thing together. He hasn't tried it officially yet, but it does look pretty cool. Check it out.
I can't stop laughing. It's so
Dude,
ridiculous.
it looks...
That's a clean setup.
Never seen anything like it, man. This is pretty crazy looking.
That is such a clean setup, though.
It's very clean, but functionality, what do you think?
Like, look at this. Like,
that's nice.
it's amazing.
So what are we gonna do to test this thing out? I guess you're just gonna do trials of a bunch of
different tricks. This is like...
Well, let's do it, man. Seems pretty solid.
It seems awesome. I literally have no complaints right now.
All right, go get your helmet. Let's do this.
I can't believe this. Well,
that seems to work. But what about with pressure? I think the only way to test that would be 360 tail tap.
360 tail tap?
Yeah.
Real start?
Yeah.
Throttle grip 360 tail tap?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Too easy.
Oh my
This is revolutionary.
All right, let's try front brake then. Well, the brake works.
Okay.
You had a little slip. All right.
Oh.
Can I dare say a boobica on a curb?
Oh, crap. You can dare say it. I guess I'll dare do it.
Okay, let's try.
All right.
It's gonna be glorious or carnage. We'll find out. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Any pain?
Nothing.
Any pain?
Nothing. No jam fingers? I'm good.
This is ridiculous. Oh, you're gonna do hop out, Barson? That's hilarious. So BK is actually the one that came up with this idea. What do you think?
I was sitting in the shop because I had a broken shifter with no spring.
Yeah.
So I was like, I wonder if we can just make it a brake.
It works, man.
Yeah.
This is something you couldn't use, though? It would be too weird?
No, I think I could. You just have to get used to it. Like, it's something that will have to be like, all right, give me a week or so to understand it.
Yeah, there's a couple things we'll figure out when we get to the production line.
You better get my cut.
Yeah, you will. Okay, the ramp is set up. Now we need to do an abubica on the top of this coping. Are you ready to try it? Yeah, you got to do the abubica, man. That's the brake trick of all brake tricks.
I'm not good at abubicas with the lever.
Yeah, BK's got you just in case.
Broken's gonna push the ramp towards me when I go.
You say you weren't as good with the lever?
I said I wasn't good with the lever.
Well,
so
seems like it doesn't apply.
I hope this is the key right here.
We'll see, man. Good luck. Are you kidding me, man? That works dialed. I can't believe it.
It is so good.
Because like bar spin's the biggest reason why we wanted to do this. So
now
let's get a nice big lofty bar spin and see if it feels like a brakeless spike or not.
Give you a good bar air, okay?
Yeah. It's very big and lofty. How'd it feel? I love seeing him throttling and coming to a stop. This was a success today. There's no doubt about it.
100%. This is one of the better ideas I think we've ever come up with.
Yeah, BK said he already wants his cut. He's already...
Yeah, he already claimed it. Don't worry. But yeah, he came up with the majority, and I just pretty much mastered it.
Looks awesome, man. Good job, Matt.
We're going
Another
to skate park,
successful
though. That's
move.
what we got to do.
Yeah, next video, you guys will see Matty at the skate park.
And
maybe
all
we'll
the
do a
other
challenge
guys.
with the guys trying it.
I think we got to get some newcomers to feel it out.
We're definitely going to be riding this one in the next video, so we'll give you some more updates on it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Quick reminder that the Can't Slow Down clothes are in stock right now, so make sure you guys go check it out if you want to get involved. If you do, thank you so much for the support. And until next time, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, remember to like this video, and peace.